Good afternoon, students. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, students. Can you hear me? I am not able to see. Okay. Students, okay. Students, previous day we have solved exercise 7.4. Okay, previously we have completed exercise 7.4. Today I am again discuss the sums of exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1 of the chapter triangle. Okay. So the first sum, that is from exercise 7.1. Okay. In quadrilateral ABCD, in a quadrilateral ABCD, that is quadrilateral A D B C, AC equal to BD, AC equal to BD, and AB bisect the angle A, AB bisect the angle A, AB is the bisector, AB is the bisector of AB is the bisector of angle A. Then we have to prove that triangle ABC okay. After solving exercise 7.1 first three sums, we will again discuss this portion. Okay. AC equal to BD and AB is the bisector of angle A. Okay, student, who have asked that question? Sir, okay, 1 minute. Vidita, I will try to discuss this matter in the end of the class. Otherwise, I will in the next day I will discuss that circumcenter, incenter, circumcircle, incircle. Okay, no problem. I will clear your doubt. Okay, no need to worry about that, Vidita. Okay, that is a triangle, quadrilateral ABCD, AC equal to BD, AC equal to AD. Okay, AC equal to AD. Okay, then so that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. And what can you say about BC? About BC and AD, BC and BD. BC and BD. Okay, I will discuss it. And I think all of maximum of you can solve this question because it is a revision class. Okay, any problem? Okay, then try to solve that question. Quadrilateral ADBC, where AB is the bisector of angle A, bisector of angle A. Then prove that triangle ABC and triangle ABD are congruent, and what can you say about BC and AD? Try to solve it, everyone. Okay, because I have solved it earlier. Shubham Kumar, any problem? Sir, video is blurred. Okay, I have done. Dita Paja have done the problem and solve other students. Cannot understand. I have completed. Vivek have completed. Okay. So students, first of all, in triangle ABC, and triangle ABD, triangle ABC and ABD, angle BAC equal to BAD, and because AB is the bisector of angle A and AC equal to AD, and AC equal to AD and AB equal to AB, common side. So use these two triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD. ABC congruent to triangle ABD. So is it clear? Now next portion is, what can we say about BC and BD? BC and BD? First of all, the term CPCT we have learned. It means opposite sides of this angle BAC, that is BC, and opposite angle of BAD, that is BD. So they are equal. Okay, try to understand, students. Okay, triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ABD. Okay, that triangle ABC and ABD congruent. I have proved these two triangles are congruent because now it is clear. Give your feedback in the chat box quickly. I think it is clear to you now. That ABC and okay, very good. Now triangle ABC and ADB, these two triangles are congruent by using criteria side angle SAS. It means A and S. Okay, using SAS, we two triangles are congruent. Okay, next, and that BC equal to BD using CPCT, okay, using CPCT we have proved that BC equal to BD. So that last portion question is, what about BC and BD? BC and BD, it means they are equal. Next question. And student, if you have any problem regarding the sum number 1 of exercise 7.1, ask me now, ask me immediately. What is the if you have doubt, if you have any doubt, ask me now. Give your feedback in the chat box. No problem, sir. Okay, so I am moving on the second question. Of exercise 7.1, question number 2. ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD equal to BC, AD equal to BC and DAB equal to CBA. DAB equal to CBA. Then we have to first portion in ABCD squad AD equal to BC. First portion, prove the triangle ABD, congruency of triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. ABD congruent to triangle BC. ABD means you have to draw the line, then you will get a triangle ABD, and a BAC. BAC means draw also this line. Okay, what criteria will you prove? You will use. Okay, what criteria will you use to prove that triangle ABD congruent to triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC? Okay. Okay, some of the students have given their feedback. Okay, let's check. ABD means ABD, this triangle. Okay, ABD and BAC. First of all, AD equal to BC. Okay, ABD and BAC. Next, angle DAB equal to, in triangle BAC, equal to CBA. That is given, and AD equal to BC, that is also given. And another thing, BD is the common side. AB is the common side. the common side. So using SAS, triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. Triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. Okay, is it clear to all of you students? Using by using SAS criteria. SAS criteria, okay? By using SAS criteria. Is it clear? Yes, okay. Okay. Okay, next portion. Next portion, prove that in BD equal to AC. BD equal to AC. How I will prove this? BD equal to BC. So we have to prove that BD equal to AC. Now student, taking opposite angle of DAB, the opposite angle of DAB, that is BD, and opposite angle of CBA, that is AC, CBA, the triangle, opposite angle, that is AC. So these two are equal. So we have proved this BD equal to AC by CPCT. Okay. And third proof, what about ABD and BAC? Third proof, ABD equal to BAC. ABD means this angle. Okay. Now students, AD, opposite angle of AD, that is ABD. Opposite angle of AD means this angle. Opposite angle of AD means this angle. Okay. ABD and opposite angle of AD equal BC. Okay. Opposite angle of BC, that is BAC. Okay, that is BAC. It is also proved by CPCT. So we have done the three proofs. First one, triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. Student, that ABC okay. Can you please clear, sir, the CPCT part? I mean definition and full useful. Okay. Who question is? That is the student Vivek Chel. Okay. Student Vivek, CPCT means corresponding parts of corresponding triangles. Okay, and if two triangles are congruent, so to prove that congruency we need some equal parts, that is for as minimum 3 equal parts, that is side, angle side, S, A, S, R, H, S, and if 3 parts are congruent, equal, sorry, 3 parts are equal within that 3 parts means that must follow in that 4 SAS, SSS, SAS, ASA and RHS, and then the other corresponding parts also be equal. That is called CPCT, and we will prove this. We will use it by proving equality of other parts. Okay, Vivek, got it? Got it, Vivek? Okay, CPCT means corresponding parts of corresponding triangles are equal. Okay, a congruent triangle. We will use it, or we use it for proving the other equal parts. Okay, next sum. By SAS means, okay student, wait. Shubham, what? ASA means, Shubham, that is angle side angle. It was zoom and it's. Yes, I think there is a technical error. Okay. Next question. Next question, that is question number 3. Okay. AD and BC are equal and perpendicular. AD and BC are equal perpendicular to a line segment AB. So that CD bisect AB. Okay. That line segment AB, and BC is the perpendicular on AB, and AD also the perpendicular, that is D. Okay, these are, we have to prove that CD bisect AB. CD bisect AB. To prove this, we need to prove first triangle, just O, triangle OBC and triangle OAD. These two triangles are congruent. First, we will prove these two triangles are congruent. First of all, BC equal to AD and BC are equal. So this one are equal. That is given. BC equal to AD given, and angle B equal to angle A, because both are 90 degree. And angle C must be equal to angle D. Angle C must be equal to angle D, because this is the third angle. This is the third angle. Okay. So using we can say that triangle OBC congruent to triangle OAD. Anyone can take this angle, okay? That is vertically opposite angle. These angles are also be equal because these are vertically opposite angle. So OBC congruent to OAD, and by CPCT we can say that opposite angle of C, that is OB, opposite angle of click করুন, angle OB opposite OB equal to OA. It means that line segment AB divided into two equal parts from the point O. So it is clear that line segment CD bisect the line segment AB. Okay students, thank you.